Caithness Glass has been making beautiful handmade glass in Scotland since 1961. The company was created in the far north of Scotland as a means of providing local employment. In its early years, Caithness made coloured vases, bowls and drinkware. In 1969, Caithness launched its first paperweight collection, using the designs of the inspirational Colin Terrace. In the years that followed, these groundbreaking creations led to Caithness becoming the leading name in the world of collectible glass paperweights and gifts. Today, at our Crieff studios in beautiful Perthshire, the proud tradition of hand-making paperweights, art glass and gifts continues to keep Caithness Glass the leader in its field. Visitors can watch and marvel at the skill and creativity that goes into each and every piece. The creation of any piece starts with the inspiration of the designer. Translating their ideas and innovation into a beautiful piece of glass is the next step. The materials used in making Caithness glass are heated in the furnace to over 1300 degrees centigrade. Molten glass is carefully gathered onto the end of a metal rod known as an iron. Once the correct amount of glass has been gathered, the skillful shaping and forming can begin. Simple tools are used to shape the piece. Wooden blocks, flat graphite pallets, and even wads of wet newspaper are all used to shape and smooth the glass, as it is continuously turned and rolled on the iron. The distinct colours and design elements are added using a variety of techniques, depending on the design and its level of intricacy. Coloured glass in the form of fine powders, chips or large fragments can be incorporated into the molten glass to create an array of different textures and effects. Using metal and graphite stencils, the glass colours are picked up to create patterns such as simple lines or shapes or more complex images. Metal tools called crimps are also used to create coloured effects and shapes within the body of the piece. Reheating is often necessary, and while a piece is so hot, any colours appear orange or red. Only when the glass is cool do the true colours appear. Bubbles are often used to add vibrant visual effects. Multiple bubbles can be added by using simple forked tools to make insertions into the molten glass. When these are then covered with more molten glass, the trapped air creates a series of bubbles. For bigger or single bubbles, the glass is spiked with a metal rod and compressed air is blown inside the piece. The heat expands the bubble and blows the glass up, just like a balloon. Once the paperweight has been created, it is knocked off from the iron and allowed to cool and solidify for a few minutes. It is then placed into a special oven or kiln, which, over a period of many hours, brings the piece slowly down to room temperature. Without this controlled cooling, the hot glass would otherwise cool too quickly and simply shatter. After an initial inspection, the pieces have then to be ground and polished to give them a flat, smooth base. For some designs, cuts and facets are added by a variety of diamond cutting wheels. The master cutter uses his skilled eye to grind out deep incisions in the glass, which he then polishes back to a brilliant finish. Often the cutting and finishing on just one piece can take many hours. Some of the most prized Caithness glass paperweight designs are made using intricate coloured glass forms that have been worked and fused in a very hot gas flame. This lamp working technique is highly skilled and time-intensive. The individual components have to be made and then carefully assembled, and this alone can take 2 to 3 hours for just one piece. When ready, the lampwork element is heated and then encased in clear glass to capture and preserve it forever. After a final inspection, the Caithness glass markings are added as guarantee of authenticity, and the items are carefully packed, ready for delivery to our customers. As well as a vast array of paperweights to collect, we make art glass and other gifts. Sand-cast sculptures are created by adding patterns and coloured glass powders to a bed of sand to build images and designs. Molten glass is poured over the sand, held within a graphite frame, to create a solid block of glass encapsulating the colourful design. Some of the techniques used for paperweight making have been adapted to make small bowls, sculptural pieces and even glass animals. Just like our paperweight, every piece of Caithness glass is made entirely by hand and each is a unique work. No two items will ever be exactly the same. At the Crieff Visitor Centre, you can even have a go at making your own paperweight, or create a work of art by painting a glass piece with your own design. The passion and enthusiasm for collecting Caithness glass has led to the formation of our special Caithness Glass Collectors Society. Members from all over the world now enjoy benefits, including exclusive products, collectors' events, and access to knowledge and news of all our products. To learn more, just ask one of our staff or visit our website. We hope you enjoy this glimpse into the world of Caithness glass. Having seen the things that make Caithness glass products truly unique and special, we hope that owning a piece of Caithness is even more of a pleasure.